Take this overboard now. I want you to
feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride the all night, working the rhythm, I wanna ride the all night, working the rhythm, I wanna one night when we fell in love, what we had felt so right, cause we had trust. I was drowning in our lives, I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside, so what we been through.
I thought it was Sunday. You wrote when you text, I said Sunday.
I can't do content on a Sunday. Like, no, I feel like I can actually do content on a Sunday here. Because not it's still okay, not too crowded and all of that stuff. But you see that only room. I'm not weekday, weekend, everything is just so messed up.
Mercedes had our lives.
But how are you now?
I'm alright, Joey.
And you best cover. What are you putting with your life right now? Anyways, let me say it's too early, right? It's too early to start having that discussion.
What?
Okay, so now that NYC is gone, and a couple of youth are being pushed out there to like sort a hustle job for themselves, and there's no job anywhere. So like, and then we now go online and start seeing stuffs on social media, people making money, flaunting money to our faces, and then I think there's this pressure that comes in, and then you feel like, okay, what am I going to do in my life? What next? Like, do you feel like stuff like that can actually push people to do things they are not supposed to do?
We're not going to deny that we live in a generation where it's very easy to get influenced by negativities, one, to be put under pressure. We live in a generation where, I mean, it's as basic as the world now. The environment we live in now, it's pushing a lot of people to, yes, we understand that money is important. You have to fend for yourself.
Very important.
You have to become an adult, right? You have to compete for yourself.
This,
you know.
add exclamation mark to that important.
The importance of money can never be divided and overemphasized. But yeah, and we see it every day. You mentioned social media. I mean, like, social media is literally, it's the backbone of the pressure that every young person feels.
I'm telling you,
because
like,
now it's beyond, for a lot of people, it's beyond, let me make money and fend for my family and come through for my mama, right? It's beyond that now. These days is, I gotta flaunt, man. I need that bar, man. I gotta.
Let people see me spending the money.
Like, we have to turn up. We have to make videos for the gram. We have to go to the clubs and give the hype man phones to shout that 7 go home.
That's
and all that kind of stuff. So social media is definitely putting a lot of pressure to a reasonable extent on a lot of young people, young persons in our society these days. And I think as persons, as humans that exist in this society, we know what is right. It's just important for us to do what is right and put the pressure away.
But then, is it that easy?
It's not that easy, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot because you go through school. For a lot of people, you go through school, you're done with school, you serve your nation,
You
you're done.
spend 4 years, also not add 3 years.
Also do their own part and all that. So for a lot of people, when you're done, for a lot of people, it feels like, okay, what next? We cannot deny that Nigeria is not the country that has jobs for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So it's basically you spending for yourself. And it's easy to be swayed by the pressure that you come on Instagram and you see people are balling, right? People that were your mates
See
and
people
all that.
spending
People are
money,
literally
birthday,
balling and spending
getting
money.
gifts.
We cannot deny that.
Oh God, this life is not balanced.
It's important that you recognize the person you are, the values that govern you as a human being. I think that's the only. These are the things that make us humans and not animals, or makes us higher animals as human beings. Because, I mean, the human is a very, very rational, irrational being, right? And it is these values that you say, okay, I live by this, irrespective of what it is.
But then in the age that we are now, I think this is really difficult in the age that we have.
It is.
We have friends that we started together, we hustled together, and then all of a sudden this person starts balling, and you're like, nigga, we're doing the same thing. We started at the same time.
I feel you, and this is the thing, yeah. It's difficult to say you don't want to be swayed by societal pressure, but I think that's the whole essence of your humanity to a large extent. Because in the long run, you look at life in the sense that if you are swayed by everything, one day you enter the one that will drown you, and you cannot continue to allow yourself to be moved by everything right? So I think the essence of your humanity is the values that you, for people, values are different. Right?
Yeah.
Values are different. For some people, the highest pedestal of value they hold themselves to is, I will not cheat in a relationship. That's their own. For others, I will not steal. For others, so values are different. Find yours and stick with it. And you know what is. You don't allow. So pressure is evident. I think pressure has existed for a long time. Our generation, social media has made it very.
Our generation has made it worse.
You get it's
just
a whole lot
increase it.
louder
Open
now,
the door.
You feel me? Because of social media and everything, what we see around going on. But primarily, the essence of your human self, as a human being, you should be able to stand for something.
Okay, so everything just
I think
go
Martin
back to
Luther King
your...
said something about how if you cannot stand for anything, you are literally, he said something about if he dies today while he's 38, fighting for something and standing for something, and you are alive and you live till you're 60, you have never stood for anything, you have literally died since. So that's the point. Find what you stand for. Don't get swayed by the pressure. Get motivated to do stuff properly, and it's not easy. I'm not making it sound like
I'm about to ask that how long are you going to stay motivated?
You feel me? No, it's not easy. You get motivated till it finally clicks.
That's true.
I mean, because
guy, when you've been pushing for like a year, and then somebody just push for like 2 months or 3 months, and everything blows up.
See, here's the thing. Yeah. Once you recognize that everybody has their own ways to run, life is easier. See, I'm not saying it from a point. Look at me now, right? Epic. I'm not saying it from a point like
yes, about spending with your
I
that
don't
shit.
have things going for me. Not like I don't have things going for me, but I'm not saying it from a point like I got my shit together.
Yeah, go on.
I'm not saying it like I have my everything together. You get? I'm not saying it like my life is at its best. You get? I still wake up every morning and look for what to motivate myself. I still feel the same pressure.
You're still trusting
you
the
feel
process.
me? I'm still trusting. Exactly. I'm still trusting the process.
Waiting
The
that
process
one
never
day a man
clicked.
go blow.
You feel me? It has not clicked. So I'm not saying it. So it's not like I'm one celebrity that has made it. I'm saying it from a point of privilege.
Being a celebrity, yeah.
You feel me? I'm not that. I'm still a normal guy like every other person who is just done with school and done with service, and I'm still in the labor market.
Baba
I'm still
God,
waiting for
what
myself.
next?
You feel me? Baba God will pick my call one day as he did to Adekunle Gold.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just so my point is, you just have to. It's not like you have any other choice. See, there's something my friend says. How do people give up? I really need to get that. Okay, just help me. Picture this, right? So life is not going well for a person. A person says they want to give up. If you give up, what happens? You keep giving up. Is it like you now choose death, or
Giving up can be
giving
different
up
way.
is? What happens when you give up? Do the responsibilities disappear? Because these bills have to pay. They
You
won't
can
pay
either
themselves.
give up by killing,
I mean, like
taking
you
your
don't
life,
want to do
and
that, obviously.
give up by
You don't want to
probably
do that,
getting
obviously.
involved in something that's illegal. So that's why I said giving up is like, yes, giving up
Well,
is like,
getting involved with something illegal is at your own risk. I will not admonish that, but I don't know how to. My point is I don't know how to give up, because I feel like if I say I don't want to do it again, that this particular craft I'm chasing, this
it's not
my
straight
skill
forward, yeah.
is not. It has not yet popped. I'm not seeing all the results. Then let me give up. Bro, the bills will still be there waiting for me to foot them. So one way or the other, I have to still get back to the grind and keep the hustle going. It's not like I have much of a choice, basically. So yeah. So it's not like I have much of a choice, but we keep going. It's not easy. It's not easy. I don't want to come in here and sound like it's easy, like it's one piece of cake. It's not. Me. If I put myself like, it's not easy. I know what it is. I'm like every other regular young Nigerian, hustling, grinding, I'm trying the possible best to get their daily bread, and I'm still in that phase in my life, and I know it's not easy. I can feel it. I know it's not easy, but hey, you know, man. You can't give up. We have to keep going.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't seen the previous video, please do so. You should also look forward to more episodes on the Hangout. And yes, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe.